This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, More Footy, Less Admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Welcome everybody to Bulleen Park. The grand finals just concluded between Fitzory and Park Orchards. It was Park Orchards that emerged 24-point victors. I'm here with the coach of Fitzory, Paul Broderick. Paul, it's been a fantastic season overall, but a bit of a disappointing end.
Yeah, it was, Matty. The best side won today, Park Orchards. Livo had them up and about today, and they had a really good structure in place. And unfortunately, we just didn't take some of our opportunities that we had, and then slowly Park Orchards got that bit of momentum going, and our boys just couldn't counteract it. So, and to credit to our boys, I suppose, I asked them to dig deep in that last, and they did. They ran the game right out and dropped it back from a 7-goal break to probably 4 goals in the end. But the best team today won by far, Park Orchards, and deserved it.
You shouldn't take away from the fact that it has been an incredible season. Minor premiers, and only 2 defeats for the whole year, one of those by just the point. So you must be pretty happy with the progress that the players have made over the course of the season. Yeah,
for sure, Matt. I mean, the objective was to hopefully our boys to develop as footballers and also as people. And I think this year we've done really well with the group. They've listened to what I've tried to ask them to their style of footy and play. And I think they have developed individually and collectively, and unfortunately though we just didn't quite bring our A game today, and this is what happens in big games like this. You only get a once opportunity, and unfortunately you can't come back next week and have a crack at it and rectify the errors you might have done today. So,
are you able to put your finger just finally on what happened during that third quarter? Because because full credit to Park Orchards, but it was very, very unlike Fitzory.
Yeah, it was. I think I think unfortunately we just panicked a little bit. We started to turn the ball over, and unfortunately they took their opportunities and got a couple of easy goals, and our boys just didn't apply that pressure we needed to stay in the game and just grind it out for another 10 minutes or so, and they got about 4 goals in a row there at one point and just blew the game open. So yeah, disappointing, but that's footy.
Well, Paul, commiserations for today, but congratulations on what's otherwise been an excellent season.
Thanks, Matt.
Paul Broderick, the coach of Fitzory. We're now going to cross to Tom Flood, who's with Park Orchards.
All right, thanks for that, Matty. This is Thomas here at Bulleen Park Oval, Oval number 1, here with Tim Livingston. His team's just won the grand final. How's it feel?
It's an amazing feeling, Tom. It really is. When you were up against it, Fitzory had been just an outstanding team all year, smashed us by 10 goals. But on the big stage, we've delivered in spades. It's just unbelievable. It's the club's first ever Division 1 grand final, first ever, as a result, Division 1 premiership. So pretty pumped, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant result. Like you said, they did you comfortably last time. And there was a lot of your boys who probably didn't have their best game for the year. Today, everybody stood up. It was a fantastic performance across the board. Nobody took a step back. The tackles were hard. Just everyone was hard. Cheers, boys.
As you can see, I've lost total control of these boys. But they deserve to be excited. The reality is, but in the semi-final, in the prelim against St Mary's, we were 5 goals to 1 down and come back and won by 4 or 5. Today, we were 4 goals to 1 down against the best team in the comp and kicked the next 10 goals in the match. And that third quarter was amazing, and we just kept at it and at it and at it. Because as I said, they're a bloody good team, and they've always given us a good contest, and they've been great all year, the Roys. So to our boys, credit to them, yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You mentioned the third quarter there, and people say it's the premiership quarter, and today for you it absolutely was. Like you said, you kicked those 6 unanswered goals against them. It really started in the midfield for you. The very first contest, Bakes a beautiful hit out down to Sammy Heron, who kicked it forwards. Mason Whitnish turned around, snapped the goal. And that's been such a strong point for you all year, is that scoring ability. And yeah, today it was really on show, particularly in that third quarter.
Yeah, you're right. From centre clearance was critical. The Roys got good on ballers, and I think it won first 2 or 3 definitely forward. We kicked a goal straight away, but that was important. Bakes was getting first hand on, and I said to the boys, under pressure there, just get it in, let the forwards do the work, and they did. We converted, and then we start moving the ball well, which has been a trademark of our game all year. So to get that going in finals footy was really nice too.
Yeah, excellent. Like you say, getting it going in finals footy, it's really the perfect time to put it on. And I'd say that was probably your most consistent game for the year. You kept the pressure on them all day. Even when there was times they were getting their hands on the footy and they were getting use, you still kept the pressure on and made them turn it over. It was really brilliant.
Yeah, the defensive part of our game's our mantra. It starts with man in the mark and chase tackles and just making every kick difficult. It's our responsibility to do that, to help our defenders out, and defence starts the attack. And as I said, the boys just persevered all day today against a good team.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll let you go enjoy the win with the boys.
Before you do,
Yeah.
I've done a few of these now, and it's a new initiative, obviously, for the YJFL. Just like to thank you guys that put this on. It's an outstanding thing. The kids love it. They love looking at the stats, looking at the post-game reports and the interviews, and I'd like to congratulate you on this fantastic initiative. I hope it goes upwards from here. It's just brilliant for junior footy.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. It's really kind. I'll let you go celebrate with the boys. Congratulations again. You've won a grand final. Beautiful.
Thanks, Tommy.
This is Thomas Flood wrapping it up here at Bulleen Reserve. Thank you everyone for watching this year's interviews, and we hope to see you again next year.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.